All right, y'all. What's going on? My name is Jay Riddle. Oh, wait, hold on. Fuck. Start that over. My bad. I was worst take. We keeping it in. Fuck it. Fuck it. Y'all can see behind the fourth wall. Welcome to the 5th episode of the Worst Take podcast. My name is Jay Riddle. To my right, I believe, is Marcus Talks Anime, and the dude that's built like Maharaga to my left is King Tyson. How y'all feeling? What's going on?
I'm smooth, man. I actually just came back from the gym, so that's kind of funny that you say that shit, but hey. I'm smooth, man.
Same, low key. I got my little protein shake right here. Been fighting through it, bro. I tried to put down some like the milk based like protein shakes. I was drinking so much. I'm like, damn, it's probably way too much dairy. And I started getting like the vegan or like the vegetarian or whatever, like the veggie based protein shakes. Them shits are ass. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was to say
it's like grainy. It gets stuck in your. It doesn't like blend right. Like you gotta like shake it a million times. Like dog. Oh my god. Yeah.
I'll stick with my whey protein.
Yeah, listen.
I'll thug it through for real. Like it's all good. That's the only dairy I really get.
Nah, facts. I'm trying to be out here built like Broly. I ain't gonna make it with some veggie with the veggie protein. So hell yeah. It was a pretty big week in anime, even though we had a break with JJK. It feels like JJK is like just all anime right now. Like I know it's not, but it just feels like when there's no JJK, there's this big like absence in the week. Like no leaks and stuff, and no people trying to figure out who's gonna die next. So that does give us time to focus on some other things non-JJK related, like Boruto, for example. I guess we can start with Boruto which is kind of sad because are we all Naruto Boruto mains? Kind of like are we for the most part? Like if we had to pick a shonen, like would we kind of all be like Naruto was our big 3 choice?
Yeah, I definitely picked Naruto.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I haven't finished the other big 3, so I can't really weigh on that option. But yeah, definitely.
I chose Bleach over One Piece to watch. So.
Oh wow.
I don't know. I just rock with it more, but that's just me.
I'm not mad at it. Bleach is definitely interesting. One Piece is just takes long. It's a long anime. So Boruto, shoot, it was a really good chapter, y'all. When you think about it, Kishimoto really hasn't missed in probably 2 years. Like, to be honest, like that's me being generous, because like what I really wanted to say is Kishimoto hasn't missed in the 94 chapters we've gotten at this point, because it's 7 TBV, 8 something like that. It's like 84.
It's like 80,
Boruto 80. Okay, so we're like 87 chapters in. I don't think Kishimoto's missed. Like people that watch the anime might think so, but the manga is concise, short, straight to the point. It's all the best parts of the anime. So like, I don't know what he's gonna have to do to get his flowers at this point. I don't know if we're gonna have to wait for it to be animated, but dog, like Kishimoto is like Jordan 96, 97 right now. You can't tell me otherwise.
And then I think it's more like go ahead.
I was gonna say, then you got the LeBron writers, One Piece fans that are just trying to discredit Michael Jordan, aka Boruto. So,
my god, I'm not going to dive into that, because for me the analogy will be the other way around with Boruto being LeBron. But we ain't gonna get.
Hey, you called Boruto Jordan though. You called Boruto Jordan.
I did. I fucked up. Hey, look, if anybody's watching this, my LeBron sexuals, I'm with y'all. Just making sure I put that out there. But anyways, go ahead, Cam. My fault.
I was literally about to say the exact same thing, because like literally he got all his flowers with Naruto, so now it's like it's cool to hate on LeBron or Kishimoto now, and like how people hate on Drake. He's been so good for so long. When he makes new shit, everybody wants to hate on that. So like it's just a bandwagon of hate at this point that's kind of unjust.
Facts.
Spitting.
It's all good. We're gonna get there. We stay at the top of all the the main charts. I know people try to pull up pure sales, but like, let's be straight up. It is 2024. Who is buying the manga? Like, people buy the manga to have it. I mean, maybe to read it, but you're not like buying the manga that day, you know what I mean, or that month. Like most people aren't. Everybody knows somebody that probably does buy manga, but for the most part, you're reading it online. You know what I mean? So like, I think we need to get past that. That's like saying like, oh, this rapper has so and so many streams, but how about his pure sales? Don't nobody have a CD player no more. You know what I mean? Like, come on, especially when you can just tap into this on your phone. So we don't get there though.
I think
And,
like
like-
the reason why people like bring that argument up so much is because that's the only like physical proof really that we have of like a manga that does well is like by selling well, you know, because that's like the main profit source for them.
Yeah,
True.
yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
Because like, do y'all use the Shonen Jump app or do y'all just pirate?
I use the Shonen Jump app.
You do?
I pay the $2. Yeah, I'm a loyal Shonen Jump supporter.
Okay, for sure. Because I do not pay that shit. I'll be fine.
I use Manga Plus. I mean, Manga Plus pretty much lets you see everything once. So I mean, hey, you better get what you can out that one read. But,
That's
you know what
fair.
I mean?
That's
Like,
fair. Yeah.
I use, bro. Also, too, if I ever want to read something, I literally just type that shit in on Google for free, and there's normally like a whole dedicated site just for that manga, and I just binge through all that shit. You
Yeah.
got some pop-ups, but like,
I actually know one without any pop-ups.
Oh, word?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
was
can send it to you after.
Oh shit.
I would
Also,
say
light novel pubs too is another good one. If y'all ever get into light novels, that's another one.
Bet.
Because I feel like if there's a way that we could figure out like how many people are reading the chapters for free, and like see like how many of those people are reading it, then I feel like we should be able to like add that into the thing. But sales is like what Marcus is saying, the only way we can truly justify it.
Yeah. And I also think like the thing is for Boruto is that Boruto's manga sales have like genuinely like have gone down. Like they've gone on a decrease type of slope where most mangas tend to go on like a upwards increase. So I think that's like where a lot of the shit for Boruto manga sales come into place is because of that. It's going in the opposite direction. And you would think with the serialization of Boruto 2 Blue Vortex, that would have potentially changed things, but it didn't. So I think that's why a lot of like One Piece fans, again, these are like One Piece fans and shit. Like,
I'm about to say,
but
hold on real quick. Like I thought, because when I was looking out, man, I know there are different lists, and that's part of what's so confusing too, because there's so many different lists, even in like the sales, not even just the streams. Like the list I was looking at, it was sales by volume, and Boruto TBV Volume 1 was number 1 for like the last couple weeks. You know what I mean? Okay. So like that makes the sales portion confusing, because I mean they're I guess it's a monthly manga, so their monthly actual like the chapter sales from what Mark is saying sounds like they're down, but the volume sales are up. So like to me, like streams are a little bit better way to gauge who's watching and who's tuned in, because that's the people that are checking for it that day, the day it drops. Then also you got to think too, Boruto has a way younger fan base than One Piece. JJK I feel like is a little bit of a mixed bag, but Boruto is definitely like a younger, because like half of like the Naruto Shippuden fan base didn't even make it to Boruto. Yeah, you know what I mean. So, and then there's like this whole
Naruto.
Yep, facts. They're waiting for Hulu to upload the English dub, so the last 200 episodes, or whatever. So, I don't know. Like Boruto kind of gets the bad end of the stick, and then also on top of that, it's like one of the higher pirated manga. I mean, I know all manga get pirated, but like think about it, One Piece, the target demo, not even the target, just the demo is like from ages, we can say 12 to 60. You know what I mean? Just because of how long it's ran. So that means you have fans that were in the old school who used to buy the manga, you know what I mean, back when the manga came out and stuff. So they're probably still buying them. So there's a large portion of that. And then you have the fans that are in the middle, like the middle age, and there's like the older 20-year-olds and younger 20-year-olds that stream it. Like, I don't know, like I think there's a lot that you should take into consideration when it comes to certain things as far as sales and streams go in the manga.
No, definitely. I agree with you.
But it's all good. Give Boruto a couple years, wait till the anime comes out, and they're not gonna have shit to say to us.
Facts. Yo, wait till that prophecy arc gets animated, bro. That 12 episode stretch of the prophecy arc. Oh my god, that shit about to take over all the anime.
Going crazy, I swear to God. So hell yeah. Well, Ninja Kamui. Ninja Listen, I know I say this every week. I've never enjoyed some shit that I just still don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, I mean, we're getting a little bit closer. We're getting some details. So obviously we know a little bit more, but still, like, shit just starts happening. You're like, what? Who's this man getting sliced and diced? You know what I mean? Like, bro just landed on top of the car out of nowhere. You know what I mean? They just showed us
out of shit.
Bro, they just showed us this decked out car from the 50s. You know what I mean? She turned it into like an AI supercar. and then boom, shredded up. Like immediately one scene after. Like Ninja Kamui is fire, dog. Ninja Kamui is fire.
It is.
I'm fucking
bro.
with it.
I literally have no complaints like 3 episodes in. Because I'm not gonna lie, like at least like with the beginning of the episode, like we're getting more feedback on like what this ninja organization does. I almost said it, Jesus.
I was like, that's why I smirked. I'm like,
I saw your eyes, y'all went.
Hey, look. Hey, look, that's gonna be the headline. Aiden Ross says, no. Bro, you know how many, anytime I put you on like any of my story or anything, or like when I put the pod up, somebody in the comments says, I thought that was Aiden Ross for Tuesday. We don't start using that. We on the pod with Aiden Ross.
Watch Aiden get us on the shit.
But
Facts.
back to what I was saying though, like it's actually mad cool that we're starting to get more like information on that organization and like why they want to kill Higan.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I think because we also didn't we predict that one corporate CEO guy had something to do with the ninjas? Because didn't we talk about that last episode?
Oh yeah. Oh, bro, yeah, that was obvious.
Yeah.
But it was just seeing like, hey, like he's like, yeah, I was just testing out my gear. He's not actually a part of you guys, so he's fair game, right? And he's like, I like how that the head dude, he said like 1 or 2 words, showed the picture, the CEO just started spilling everything, and he was like, don't ever do that again, and just walked out. And I was like, that was one of the most player
I love that.
I love that. I was like,
yeah.
I don't care how rich you are. I don't care how much you own. I don't care how much influence you have over the FBI and the government. I don't give a fuck. We are ninja. At the end of the look, Naruto will be so proud watching that shit. Like the ninja way did not die. Like the ninja way is still alive.
Honestly, they're more of ninjas than Boruto. No, I'm playing.
No, take us to the next level, Marcus. Take us to you said Ninja Kamui is more ninja than Boruto and Naruto, the whole franchise. That's crazy.
Nah.
I will say though, watching this, it makes me think like, damn, do not let Mark Zuckerberg see this shit. Because like if he was able to put or like who's running Apple right now? Or Elon. Oh no, you're right. Don't let Elon, whoever's running Apple right now, or Mark Zuckerberg see Ninja Kamui. Because what they're gonna do is go find ninjas.
That shit. We're gonna have that shit in the next 10, 15 years. Maybe even 5.
Bro, even Jeff Bezos too. Honestly.
Yeah, Jeff. Oh, bro, Jeff might be the one.
He would just buy like the top scientific people in the world and just have them design some type of crazy shit.
Bro, and we'd have crazy cyborg ninjas running around fucking shit up, man. That's
scary
sight.
Shit.
We have the cyborg from Teen Titans. What was his name?
Wasn't it Cyborg?
Yeah, it was Cyborg. I was like, I'm trying to think of his name. I'm like, damn, isn't it Cyborg?
Redundant as hell.
That's crazy. Oh yeah.
But we got to talk about the main person in this show though. That new little villain, egghead MODOK looking ass villain.
Bro got a strong ass head, and that's from somebody who has a big head. Bro has a strong ass head.
Yo, Jay's religious with it. I'm not gonna lie.
Real talk, it's the same $2 bill from 3 episodes ago. But hey, let me start keeping the counter. Hold on. Let me look. Jay 1, Marcus 0, but he almost said the N-word. So I mean, we'll count that as 0.5. No, I'm playing. Ken 0. All right. For now. Go ahead. My bad, bro.
But no, like, yeah, I kept on wondering, like, why his head just do not match his body, bro. Like, it was just it was throwing me all the way up. And he was just mad sus, bro. Like
no, facts. But to be honest, that might add to his like kind of villain appeal, because it almost is like the Napoleon thing. Like he's kind of short, but he has a real like aggressively masculine head. You know what I mean? Like those are the craziest people in the world. Short guys will do whatever to prove that they're still men at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Like type shit. Like
that's facts.
So I don't know. I was kind of like, there's a little bit of a menacing factor too, and then also somebody who's not like a guy that's not afraid to get like sexual with other guys too, and then you're evil on top of that. It's like, yo, this bro is a menace.
Because he's like that one dude you playing against in COD that'll say the most sus shit to you while you're in the middle of a match.
That's exactly
and,
what I mean.
and like it'll just throw you off your game the entire time because you just keep saying some sus shit. Like he started off the episode licking the screen, was like, nice piece of ass. Like the fuck? Like
bro.
I was like, what?
And then when he said he gonna be sucking it, like by the time like I'm done, yo, I was like, bro, I almost had to like stop watching the show.
Yeah, I was confused. I had to pull the subs to make sure I wasn't tripping.
Bro, I was watching this shit in dub, and I'm like, hey, fucking yo, bro. And he didn't even quit at that too.
He doubled down. He doubled down
on that.
He continued to say shit.
And hey. the head dude just was unfazed. He was just like, yeah, that's just this nigga for real. Like, I ain't
right. That's him.
Yo, he was dead ass. Like, he didn't even care, bro. He was just going on with the regular conversation.
Yeah.
That's just Marco, bro. That's just Marco.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the nigga name is.
I don't either, but Marco's his name for this episode.
But what was about? Nah, fuck it. I forgot what I was about to say.
It's all good. How many episodes do you think Ninja Kamui? Did we already? I think we looked it up a couple episodes ago.
Was it 12 or 24?
I think it was 12. I think it was 12. Let's see. Ninja Kamui episodes.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it's 12. It seems like a 12 episode ass anime.
Yeah, nah, facts.
I am glad though, because Adult Swim is taking this stuff on though, because this will not get any type of airtime with normal like anime publications. I feel like because of the more like adult like scenes and like themes that they have going on in it, like it would not get as much play, especially I feel like in most of like Japan or anywhere else if it wasn't on Adult Swim, because it's perfect. Because it gives like that Afro Samurai type of vibe too. If that make
bro, you want to know what's crazy? I mean to cut you off just because you said that. One of my bros who like he's not super into anime, but he likes like the kung fu movies and shit like that. Whatever. I told him, I was like, you should watch Afro Samurai because I mean, he's a nigga, and it'd be like it's kind of funny, but that's really good animation. And then he was like, I wish I watched next, because I was like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, Ninja Kamui might be right up your alley if you really like Afro Samurai. Like it really does give. If there was a little bit more of a comedy aspect to it, it would definitely be just like that same like vein of like gory, funny anime. You know what I mean? Like dope fights. So
I feel like this is gonna be a good like. I think this is gonna lead a path to like we get more like adult anime in this type of style. Because I feel like these things do well. It's just they're not always trying to cater towards that adult audience, and I feel like I feel like stuff like this is going to help more.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Hey, hence why they got it on Adult Swim. Right?
It's a great time for it because all the like the Toonami babies and like Adult Swim babies are grown now, so like now they can really appreciate some of the shit that we probably couldn't appreciate when we were little. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then half of us had to, well, at least I don't know about everybody else, but I had to sneak watch that shit. You know what I mean? So
me
like,
too.
You feel me? So now we don't got to sneak watch. We can just watch in the open without the mom saying, "Oh, is that witchcraft? Why are they cursing?" Like,
nah. For me, it was just my bedtime. By the time.
Oh, okay.
My stepdad used to have to watch the episodes before he would let us, especially like the Afro Samurai ones.
That's crazy.
He was like, let me watch this shit first. All right, cool. Y'all can watch it.
He was probably bopping his head to that shit too. He was like, yo, this shit kind of hard.
Right.
No, but like he used to watch anime with me growing up. Like we used to watch like Inuyasha and shit like that together. So,
word. That's actually dope. Yeah.
But the certain ones like Afro Samurai, like no little kid low key should not be watching Afro Samurai.
Oh no, 100%.
Bro, there's honestly a lot of animes that a lot of little kids shouldn't be watching. If I'm gonna be honest,
Kill la Kill is one of them.
Facts.
It's catered towards kids, but it is not for kids, bro. That shit is not for kids.
Have you ever seen Claymore? I remember watching that shit and just thinking like, damn, I feel dirty. Like, but it was really good. Like and actually now I think about it, my granddad put me on. It's like my hood ass granddad too. Like when I say like he don't watch nothing but like hood movies and sports. One day I went over there and my cousins were over there watching Claymore or whatever. And I thought it was them. They're like, nah, granddad sat us down and said, watch this. I was like, what? He was like, yeah, this shit hard as hell, bro. Like, all right, granddad.
Granddad put me on the Claymore is crazy.
Bro, facts. Hell yeah.
Be like that though.
Yeah.
You know? That's actually dope as fuck. Cause like, yeah, my parents did not watch anything with me growing up. Not anything anime related. Not even like Pokemon. Like, nah, I had to watch that shit on my own on YouTube.
My grandpa watched Pokemon with me though.
That's hard. Yeah,
that's my grandpa watched he fucked with Charizard so heavy. Whenever Charizard was fighting, is my nigga in there? I'm like, yes, he is. He's like, yes, sir. Screaming from the back.
Dog. Nah, that's definitely gonna be the type of granddad I am. I ain't gonna lie. That's gonna be the type of parent. I will be so hurt if like I try to put my kids or like my grandkids on anime and they're like, this shit is ass. Like, I promise you, like that will be like the start of me beefing with like my own family type shit. Like, they be like, why doesn't granddad fuck with us? I'm like, oh, like they don't watch anime. I'll show favoritism towards the ones that do. I'm gonna let them know right now. If you watch anime, I got you. Whatever you need, whatever.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I just thought of a good one to put at on the drop or not drop read. Just one of the segments.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Ken segment. Yeah.
Okay. Watch where you dropping. Might as well jump into it right now. Let's get to it. All
right.
Okay.
Well, actually, no. I'm gonna give you 3. I'm gonna give you 3, but it's not gonna be watch read drop because there's not a manga for any of them. So or there are, but not for all of them. So I'm gonna give y'all kids shows. All right.
Okay.
Y'all gotta drop 1, stay with 2. We got Pokemon, Digimon, and Byakugan.
Bakugan.
Actually, not. Drop two.
Drop two. Keep 1. Okay. So you said Pokemon. You said drop 2.
Yo.
Keep 1. Drop 2.
But you gotta take into consideration all the shows though, because you know you all 3 of them got hella series.
You said Yu-Gi-Oh. You taking a Bakugan and putting Yu-Gi-Oh. Which one are you putting? Because you said Pokemon, Digimon.
Hey, we don't get it together.
Pokemon, Digimon, and Yu-Gi-Oh. Actually, I think that's better. Pokemon, Digimon.
That's good. I like that.
Because Bakugan was getting dropped automatically.
Crazy.
Mad disrespectful, but let me say it again. So, watch 1, drop 2. Pokemon, Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yep.
Go.
That's tough, but people gonna hate me with this, but even though Pokemon is the bigger franchise, Digimon had better cartoons and movies than Pokemon. I'm gonna have to stick with Digimon. And Yu-Gi-Oh is that the GX to 5Ds era for Yu-Gi-Oh was peak Yu-Gi-Oh, and that might be better than peak Pokemon. But if we're doing like Pokemon got it when it comes to games, but I think Digimon is the best show in movies.
Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all know right now. I'm keeping Yu-Gi-Oh. If that means we get the whole franchise, you feel me? I'm letting y'all know right now. Pokemon, Digimon. Listen to me. Digimon never got the love it deserved, and it never will for me if Yu-Gi-Oh's in the conversation. So it's definitely Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm sorry, heart of the card all the way.
We just talking about shows, right? We just talking about shows or the entire franchise?
Nah, just shows.
Oh, just shows. So just OG Yu-Gi-Oh, OG Pokemon, Digimon.
Like all the franchises, like of the shows.
Okay, so everything. Okay, bet Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm keeping Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I would probably go Pokemon for longevity, like longevity wise, like Pokemon, because I think it's like from the beginning of its anime to like the end of its anime, and all the different series they have been gas. But stop.
I just made a post about this. I would say once they got to like the XYZ era, that's when they started getting better in terms of like their Pokemon fights and shit. Because their Pokemon fights started turning the fuck.
Wait! Time out! You're gonna sit here and tell me that Diamond and Pearl Pokemon? You're telling me Infernape versus Electivire wasn't one of the most fire fights?
No, that was a fire ass fight.
Articuno wasn't fire.
That was a fire ass fight. But go and watch Greninja shit and X, Y, and Z and all that.
Obviously, now
Hey,
since it has better
Greninja
is that
animation,
dog,
now since
bro.
it has better animation, obviously,
But
I
I'm
mean,
just saying,
we're
it
not gonna
got
sit here
way
and act
better.
like Part One Naruto. We're not gonna sit here and discredit like Naruto or Orochimaru versus Sasuke because or Sasuke versus Naruto Part One isn't as good as Naruto versus Sasuke Part Two because the animation is just leagues better in Naruto Shippuden than it is in Part One.
I'm talking about the writing too, like the whole like.
I was gonna say the only thing is for me, and look, hold on, let me make sure I start this. Let me start this caveat by saying I didn't get as far in Pokemon as y'all did. I think I saw Diamond Pro, so like to me it got redundant after a while. I can't say the same thing about Yu-Gi-Oh. So but that's just me though. But go ahead.
And also, but Ash's Greninja got a whole new form because of the bond and relationship that they had. That's right there. And then if you ever watch Pokemon Journeys, where it's not even Ash in them, it's from the old school games, it's red and blue. Did you ever watch that little mini series of like 12 episodes or whatever?
Oh yeah.
That shit was probably some of the best Pokemon shit ever created, and that came way after.
But Ken, my rebuttal to you talking about the writing, we're not gonna sit here and act like when Ash's Infernape fought Paul's Electivire and like that whole team soloed the whole team basically by himself because he took on 4 of them. Bro, we're not gonna sit here and act like Paul didn't reject Chimchar and he was saying he wasn't gonna be worth shit. He wasn't worth shit. He was a terrible Pokemon. He was never gonna be anything. And then he comes back, turns into Infernape, and whoops all Paul's Pokemon's ass. We're not gonna sit here and act like that wasn't great writing.
That was great. That's like the only part that really sticks out in Diamond and Pearl. From then on, there's a whole lot of extra points that stick out. They got. We're not gonna
act like Pikachu meeting Ash wasn't great writing either.
Yeah, but you needed the movies to understand that with the Celebi shit.
You just needed episode 1 to understand it.
No, because if you watch the Celebi movie, you understand that Professor Oak met Ash in the past through the time travel shit. And that's how he knew to give Pikachu to Ash for that whole journey to start. So like if you that movie makes that better. Makes that whole thing better.
It makes it better, but you don't even need the movie to appreciate episode 1 of Pokemon.
I mean, it's cool, but I'm just saying later on it get better.
Okay.
They get better. And like that final fight when Pikachu versus Charizard, you can't act like that shit wasn't better than every other episode.
I mean, I hope it is. It's the final fight.
I'm just saying they get way better.
The final fight's supposed to be better.
I'm still standing on business with Yu-Gi-Oh, but when I think about some of the movies, the Pokemon movies, and then also the games, it does make me want to like take one toe off my 10 toes down. Because in Pokemon games, like they have
Pokemon games got a lot.
Pokemon movies, games are the best.
Yeah, facts.
But I'm gonna say though, Digimon got better movies than Pokemon.
Really? I think the only movie that I think the Mewtwo movie, the first one, that was the one that really like I think maybe it could have just caught me at like a good time in my childhood development. You know what I mean? That just really stuck with me. So that's
it
like
still
the one
holds up.
Yeah,
I rewatched it like last year. It still holds up.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, I'm going Yu-Gi-Oh though.
Digimon got that shit.
I'm going Yu-Gi-Oh too. Like after all the defending I just did for Pokemon, I'm still going Yu-Gi-Oh because there is nothing from that Yu-Gi-Oh's OG to 5D's era. There was nothing more peak than that. I'm sorry. You couldn't tell me any type of Pokemon or Digimon that was better than that run right there.
No, facts. I'm sorry. Heart of the Cards.
This motherfucker.
I play Yu-Gi-Oh like online, like still. Like I
used to too. I ain't gonna lie.
I got Duel Masters on my PS5 sitting right now, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all just got to go back because Digimon, bro. Digimon was way better than Pokemon when it was coming. It had a better story. The premise was cooler. And like their evolutions and transformations was fire too, bro. Way better. But that's just me. It just didn't get them as much love.
I mean, they had some cool transformations, but then there was some transformations I was like, yo, that shit is buns. Like, I think the lows of the Digimon transformations are worse than the lows of the Pokemon transformations. But the highs of the Digimon transformations, I would say, are higher than the Pokemon transformations.
Bro, after like season 4 of Pokemon, they started looking like Neopets.
Stop. We're not gonna discredit Gen 5. We're not gonna discredit we're not gonna discredit the Mega Evolutions because the Mega Evolutions were
Yeah,
fire.
That was cool, but a lot of their designs started looking like Neopets, and it was getting harder and harder to differentiate. I ain't gonna lie. They were starting to look like Neopets.
Bro, all I'm gonna say is that's why Power World ripped off of Pokemon's whole fucking flow.
And it's doing better.
They know what's peak designing. They know what's peak designing.
Hey, they doing better.
Hey, what if Power World said fucking and came out with an anime?
That would be gas, low key. I ain't gonna lie.
That shit could be fire.
That shit would be gas. Because you got Pokemon running around with glizzies and Glocks, bro, like and rocket launchers. That shit would go crazy, bro.
Bro, that'd be the biggest slap in the face to the Pokemon franchise. You know they would be in litigation until Power World, like till the day Power World dies. Shit. That was a good one, Marcus. Ken, what's your yeah.
All right. Okay. The first section of Read, Watch, Drop. We're gonna start off with with an easier one. One Piece, Naruto, Bleach. We're gonna start off with the big three. Which one you reading? Which one you dropping? Which one you watching?
Okay, that's easy actually. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let us easy. It's easy. It's easy, but it's hard. I'm gonna let y'all know.
Okay.
Read, watch, drop. One Piece, Naruto, Bleach. Easily, I'm watching Naruto because it has the best animated fights. I'm a horror for fights. Y'all know that.
Okay.
Read is gonna be One Piece because there's just more. You know what I mean? Like I'll be able to read One Piece for a long time. You know what I mean? Like so, if I was stuck on an island and I had to pick one to read, I'm picking One Piece. I'm sorry. That doesn't mean Bleach isn't good. It's just like they're both like kind of evenly good to me. So whichever one's gonna last me longer is the one I'm picking, which means unfortunately I have to drop Bleach. But I mean, if we put all three of those MCs like in a group and we like kind of like talked about aura, which one would you drop? Like, come on now, Ichigo's probably getting dropped. Bro has like 0 aura. Hold on. I'm talking about like natural. Listen.
Save the soul society, Ichigo.
Listen. I'm talking about M base. Bro has no charisma. Like he's just like there. He doesn't, and that's just how his character is. He doesn't really want to be like Naruto wants to be Hokage. Luffy wants to be king of the pirates. He just wanted to live a normal life, so it makes sense. So like, if you just saw all three of them in plain clothes, Luffy is off the boat, Naruto is out of the Leaf Village, and Ichigo is out of the Soul Society. Which one would you want to hang out with?
Nah, time out.
He got the most drip. You gonna put me on?
Time out. Nah, you see how Jay made this statement and then he backtracked all the way to but in base. Oh, but what happened if like they didn't have this, and this? Like, yo, nah, stand 10 toes down.
Hey, listen. Watch Naruto, drop Bleach, read One Piece.
Okay.
10 toes.
Okay. All right.
I'm not mad at that.
I'll go next.
But
Dropping One Piece. I'm reading Naruto and I'm watching Bleach.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that, bro.
I'm not mad at that either.
Because Bleach's filler was way more enjoyable to watch than Naruto's filler. Like when I was watching Bleach's filler, I didn't even realize that shit was supposed to be filler. That shit was still smooth. But I will say though, Ichigo has the most cap moments out of any of the MCs. Because for him to storm the Storm Society and beat Kenpachi is cap. There is no way he should have been able to beat Kenpachi that early. It's not on in the show.
Listen, there's no world where he should have been able to beat Kenpachi Zaraki. It doesn't make any sense. There's nothing you can tell me. I'm sorry. I'll accept it because I like Bleach, I like Ichigo. But come on now. That's like you telling me the third Hokage is stronger than Hashirama. Get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. But like it's not. No.
Yeah, no, but because when I binged watched, because I watched Bleach like years after I watched like Naruto, so I watched like 5 years after. It's like when I was like 18, I binge watched all of Bleach, and it was I actually really enjoyed like my watch when I went through and watched it all. So I was, and because like especially when I was watching Naruto, I just had after that retrieval arc, it was just so much filler, and so it was just kind of like deteriorated But like reading Naruto, man, I was buying whenever a new volume dropped. I actually went in person, was buying those volumes like in middle school and shit. So like, I loved reading Naruto manga. So that's why I did that.
Okay, I'm not mad at
No,
it.
that's a good take. Yeah, I like that because Naruto is as good of a read as it is a watch. So that's definitely a good take.
That's a fact too. Cause like honestly, I think like an underrated aspect of Naruto that people really do not talk about is the manga art, bro. Kishimoto was spazzing on that art.
Yeah.
Like I dead ass want to go back and read Naruto just because of the art. It's so beautiful. Like that fight scene with the Kurama versus Sasuke Susanoo in the river, bro. I was like, God damn! Like
even part 1, 2.
Yeah.
Volume 26. Those are my two favorite volume covers, 26 and 27. The Naruto.
Yeah.
And then one. Hey, because when he first started like letting Kurama take over, and they was standing on the water, Naruto's like this. It's like a dual panel situation. Kurama's just his like little like ghosty avatars behind him, just like roaring. That shit was gas too. That art was fire as well.
Yeah. No, it was. It definitely was. I think
all the war. Oh my bad, you got it.
Oh no, you're good. You can say it.
I was gonna say all the war art was just like dog. Because you gotta think about it, like it's a huge battlefield. There's thousands of people fighting. Like it really gave him a chance to really like get in his background bag. To me, at least. Like if you look at some of those backgrounds, you're like, damn, you did not have to do all that. Like you know what I mean?
No,
what were you about to say though, Mark?
I was gonna say, like just giving my read, drop, watch real quick. I would probably say watch Naruto, because I mean Naruto is just like, yo, I could watch that shit like for my whole life and be satisfied. Like just that one anime on repeat and be satisfied, because the portrayal of just like the little things they did, portrayal of emotions and stuff, like it's a strong, like every time I see Itachi dying or like what Itachi did for the village, I'm like,
oh, every time.
Jiraiya too.
And Jiraiya too. Yeah, bro, there's so many moments like that in Naruto. Like Zabuza, even like starting from like the beginning, bro, with Zabuza, Haku, like, oh my god, bro. It was beautiful.
Hell yeah.
I'll probably go I want to say One Piece, but like that shit is so fucking long, and I don't know if I could really commit to that.
I know reading One Piece is better than
way better than watching it. Yeah. It's way better, because I know pace wise the anime is like kind of like, you know, raggedy from what I hear from like a lot of One Piece fans that say it.
Because it's that early 90s anime, like they dragged everything on.
Yeah.
Like Frieza versus Goku, that shit lasted 20 episodes. Now that shit might get 2, maybe 3 episodes.
Hey, watching that shit week to week was different though.
Oh my god! Yeah. Find out next time. Dragon Ball Z, like you really be like, damn. Like,
yeah,
you gotta wait a whole week.
I ain't gonna lie. Them little cliffhanger dude. Whenever I gotta figure out who did that voice for that shit, because that shit has me saying that for like every like normal life thing. Like, am I gonna cook this shit on time? I don't know. Find out.
Nah, facts. Hey, hold on real quick. I gotta pee really bad. My bad, y'all. I drank too much water. All right, we're back.
All right. Second one. Read, watch, drop. Hunter x Hunter, My Hero, Baki.
Man, I'm dropping the fuck out of Baki, bro. I'm dropping that shit in a heartbeat, bro. Bro, nah, that's like the definition of like anime fights. Like, you know when motherfuckers be talking about how like anime fights, they be just like monologuing like 75% of the time, and then they fight, they throw like one punch and then like begin monologuing again. That's exactly what the fuck Baki is all about, bro. The amount of shit they talk the whole fucking episode, then you see like one cool shit happen at the end of the episode, and it's like, oh, next episode. Bro, it's fucking bullshit, bro. Fuck Baki.
I will say. Oh shit! Oh, he's staying 20 toes on that shit.
Fuck Baki.
You would have thought Baki stole from him. I ain't gonna lie. But now, I only watched like a few episodes of Baki, but I was thinking that because I was a huge Hajime no Ippo fan, so I was like, okay, it's gonna be like a little bit more of like a updated, current, you know, newer animation. Hashino Ippo. I'm like, dang, where is the boxing? Like, where's the fighting? They do fight. Don't get me wrong, but it is like you said, like there's a lot of like inner monologues and like like pointing out the strategy and stuff, like which is cool. Well, I need some more fight sequences. I'm definitely with you. What were the other two? You said rewatch drop, Baki.
My
Hunter,
Hero
Hunter,
and Hunter
and
x Hunter.
Hunter.
Oh, bro, you why you set Baki up for a fade like that? Why?
I had to
Dang.
throw a curveball.
Dang, no, definitely. Okay.
My last one is gonna be way harder, but
This one is actually interesting though because of course Baki's getting dropped, so we can really focus on the reader to watch part. You feel me? So Hunter x Hunter is probably the better read, but My Hero's the drawing is like immaculate pristine, so it makes it hard. Like it does make it hard. I will say the Hunter x Hunter anime felt a lot slower than the manga did. I think when it translated, it did get a little. There were really high highs, but it's a really slow. I don't want to call them lows, but you know what I mean. So
Yeah.
If I had, which is this hard too, because My Hero probably has better. I want to say My Hero. My Hero might have better fights than Hunter x Hunter. Damn, I'm talking myself into a circle now. I'll probably read Hunter x Hunter and watch. Read Hunter x Hunter and watch My Hero. Read Hunter x Hunter and watch My Hero.
See, it's the opposite for me.
Okay.
I'm a rather watch Hunter x Hunter and read My Hero. Hunter x Hunter is like reading. They got some pages. It's like reading an encyclopedia. That shit. That shit is word heavy.
It's like JJK when they start explaining shit.
Bro,
I get you,
bro. No, that be full on sonnets, like everything on them pages. I'm like, I ain't trying to read all that. I'll just catch myself skimming. But reading My Hero though, the artwork in My Hero. Chef's kiss. He's one of the best manga artists I've ever seen.
Deadass. 100%. And that's all pen too, bro. He's not even using the computer for that shit.
No, but like, and like I would rather watch Hunter x Hunter because it has some lows and it has some highs, but I don't think any of the highs in the anime, at least right now in My Hero, are topping the highs of Hunter x Hunter's anime, especially with the end of Chimera Ant arc and the Phantom Troop arc. Because when Crollo started doing this shit and had the music going on in the back, man.
Oh shit, we lost Jay.
Man, can y'all hear me?
Yeah. El Gato, no signal.
That take pissed me off so much. I kicked the power, my power strip and turned off. Hold on, I'll be back in 2 seconds. Dog.
No, but when Crollo was doing this shit in the Phantom Troop arc, that was peak cinematography, bro.
That is hella facts.
Crollo was going dumb because like you ain't getting that music in that shit with in that vibe, that aura. You ain't getting that.
That was the definition of aura right there.
You ain't getting that shit, and them niggas like so like, if you really tried, like, would I win? He was like, no. That's the start of I'd win. Right then and there. That's the start of I'd win. So I'm gonna have to watch Hunter x Hunter and read My Hero. I love My Hero.
I agree with that because like Hunter x Hunter at the end of the day, like if I'm gonna read Hunter x Hunter, bro, like you said, that shit is just like paragraphs and paragraphs on each fucking page, bro. At that point, I'd rather just read a book, honestly. I'd rather just read Game of Thrones, the book. Because, bro, I'm not reading a fucking manga with all this fucking shit, bro. Absolutely not. I'll read the manga to, like, look at the art and appreciate the art. I don't really read manga to, like, be, like, you know, reading essays. Nah, that's not me.
Got you. So, y'all wouldn't read the manga because you have to actually read the manga.
Yeah.
That's it.
Nah,
I read light novels. So, like, reading isn't crazy to me, but
it is a lot of words. So, all right, the only thing for me is like with the anime and I'm about to say My Hunter x Hunter. Wow, that's crazy. With the anime and Hunter x Hunter, like it edges you because it drops you off right before shit gets real. Like the Dark Continent, Hisoka fighting Crollo, like you know what I mean? Like
that's facts.
So maybe I guess if I like watch it in a vacuum without knowing, like, oh, like we're just peeking behind the curtain right after he meets his dad. You know what I mean? Type shit.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, I don't know, but I'd kind of rather read and know like a lot of the deep lore of the Dark Continent. You can learn a little bit more about Killua's father, family, and ancestry. You know what I mean, and stuff like that. I want to be able to know that. I think, and I mean, the Hunter x Hunter. I keep mixing up. The My Hero manga to anime adaptation is pretty close. I don't think it's like a 1-to-1, you know what I mean? But it's a lot closer than Hunter x Hunter is, at least right now, because Hunter x Hunter is still cooking and not cooking anime. So I'm not mad at what you guys are saying, because Horikoshi is literally a savant with that fucking pen. So I'm definitely not. I can literally picture panel, like even the one, some of the most recent chapters. So one that comes to mind is when All Might went Transformer, you know what I mean, or
Iron Man.
and then when it got destroyed, like that scene, that like that double panel was just like, oh my god, like,
or the panel of Deku and who's like, you don't look like a hero, you straight up look like a villain. That panel was hard, bro. Like, that shit. I'm like, yeah, this nigga's cooking,
bro. And low key, yo, another thing is too, the titles to the chapters be having some of the rawest like titles to them, bro. Like when I saw My Villain Academia as one of the, I was like, yo, that's a hard ass title.
I said, facts.
Yeah, facts.
Y'all ready for the third one?
Let's do it.
All right. Read, watch, drop. Solo Leveling, Jujutsu Kaisen, One Punch Man.
I'm not gonna lie. Solo Leveling gonna have to take the drop on this one, because, bro, again, the manga art for One Punch Man, like, it's second to none. It's second to none, bro. I'm sorry. That shit is just beautiful. Like, that shit is just like, it's like reading, but like visualizing Picasso, Van Gogh painting on the manga. Like, that's what it seems like to me. And also like JJK's anime, come on, bro. It's just, it's too peak.
Yeah, for me, I haven't read Solo Leveling, so I only have like 2 episodes. So I couldn't in my right mind put it anywhere like near like something that has full runs. Like, I've read the full, 200 and some chapters of JJK, watch all the episodes. My One Punch Man, half the manga, all the episodes. So Solo Leveling is gonna take the L for me for now. I mean, I'm sure in like a couple years that might change. But I'd probably, damn, that's hard. I'd probably watch JJK read. Ooh, I don't know. See, okay, so here's the thing for me. Like, reading, I read one, I spammed through One Punch Man. I didn't read it week to week when it was coming out. Reading JJK week to week, there's like a cliffhanger every week, you know what I mean? There's a what's gonna happen next, who's gonna die next. So like some of that might kind of make reading it a little bit better than like if I would have read one. And also in One Punch Man, there aren't really that deep of stakes because the main character is, like God level. And the animation in One Punch Man is really good too. So actually, I'm gonna go. I'll watch One Punch Man and I'll read JJK. Reading JJK is probably one of my favorite manga of all time right now. It's definitely my like top 5. So
okay,
all right,
definitely.
Okay.
I will say though, real quick, does One Punch Man ever feel like adult spoof My Hero? Like, to me, sometimes it feels like it's just like the evolution, because they're kind of very similar, like superhero societies. You know what I mean? That have become like, regulated and stuff like that. One is just like kids and one is just like adults, to me at least. And then we have the main character who's a spoof of, kind of a spoof, of MCs. Then we have Deku, who is like a typical shonen MC. I don't know. It just feels like the adult version of My Hero to me sometimes.
I think that's a fair take, honestly.
No, that is. I would say it's a fair take. But but the later it gets to One Punch Man, I feel like it's not as serious as comedic. I feel like though.
Yeah, facts.
I feel like the comedic kind of drops off because I will say that there's more stakes towards the end of One Punch Man.
Definitely, especially for non-anime. Yeah. So facts.
But see, since I've read all 3 of these, like I ain't gonna lie. Because Solo Leveling was like the first manhwa I ever read, and I binge read it all in like 2 or 3 days.
So you got some bias put into this.
I mean, all of this is biased.
I mean, we all got bias put into it. I mean, I
Oh.
can't go off of mine because I never read the Solo Leveling Manhwa, so
Yeah, same. But let the record reflect while we're here, just to add context. Ken did say that the Soul Leveling Manhwa is better than One Piece. We just remember he said that.
He did say
I
that.
said Tower. I said
that.
Tower of
No,
God.
he said Tower of God. He did
He
say
did say
Tower of God.
he did say Tower of God. My
He did
bad.
say Tower of God.
Look.
Trying to get me fried up here.
Accusations.
Hey, people in the comments were saying, "Yo, he's bugging though. Solo Leveling's way better than Tower of God." People were saying that.
But then you also see in the comments, oh, this nigga has great taste because Tower of God is peak.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I saw anybody in the comments. I'm playing.
No, because you know how DBZ fans are. That they think that's the greatest anime and manga of all time.
Oh yeah.
And I equate Solo Leveling as the Manhwa version of
Manhwa.
It kind of it's the most popular one that kickstarted all the other ones. So like, we wouldn't if it wasn't for Solo Leveling, we wouldn't get like a Tower of God or like a God of High School and like other shit. So like, I understand popularity wise, people want to say it's better. That's cool. It's like a DBZ. I ain't ever gonna hate on a DBZ. So, but I'm gonna have. Ooh, this is tough. I ain't gonna lie. The JJK community gonna hate me though. they gonna hate me. But
stand 10 toes down, gang.
I'm gonna stay 10 toes down. Damn. All right, watching Solo Leveling, reading One Punch Man.
Honestly, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, you said watching Solo Leveling?
Yeah.
Over JJK?
And that, gentlemen, is our worst take of the week.
No, hey, the way they cook it,
I'm going to work.
I'm telling, hey, the way they cook it. Solo Leveling season 1 starting off better than JJK season 1.
My only thing is it's 2 episodes in, so I respect your projecting, so I get it. You're thinking ahead.
You said 2 episodes. No, we're like,
or I'm sorry, like 7, 8 episodes in, whatever. Okay, I'm sorry, 7 or 8 episodes in.
We're
so
almost
I'll give you that.
Okay,
listen.
It's starting off better than JJK season 1. And we haven't even gotten to peak points yet.
Sukuna versus Sukuna.
I don't know. I think you're talking about fight wise. I don't know. We don't see, you know more of the story than us. So for me, if I compare like the story, like, all right, so fighting, of course, we've got some pretty dope fights. We haven't gotten any like dope verses for real. It's been him fighting like giant, you know what I mean, monsters and stuff. We saw him kill off the weak ass D-ranked troop. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. There's season 1 in JJK, we got Sukuna versus
the cursed womb, or like the cursed finger holder.
Hanami.
We got Jogo versus Gojo, like in the first 8 episodes.
Yeah.
We got Toto and Itadori versus Hanami. We got Jogo versus Gojo, which I mean only lasts for a second, but it counts. You know what I mean? Like, what else do we get?
We're definitely gonna revisit this when the 24 episodes of Solo Leveling is done.
No, that's fine. That's fair.
You're right.
I definitely think that's fair.
Because a lot of stuff we just named happened like in episodes like 9 and up.
Like, all right, so Solo Leveling definitely has a better second episode. I'm not even gonna dispute that. Solo Leveling has the best second episode, like probably in all the anime. But JJK's first episode was definitely better than Solo Leveling's first episode. Let's start that off.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Sukuna entering Itadori was a good ass like cliffhanger to end it.
Pause. Yes, sir. I'm not alone. 1 for 1.
Bro, this is why I could never get passionate about this shit, bro. I end up saying some gay ass shit.
But no, I wholeheartedly think that the first 2 episodes of Solo Leveling should have been like a 1 full episode. Like, you know, certain anime do like a 45-minute, 50-minute first episode.
Yeah,
I feel like that definitely should have been 1 full like 50-minute episode for sure. But but yeah, no, I'm gonna stand 10 toes down as the
I respect it
as the Manhwa connoisseur.
I respect it.
I definitely respect it.
I respect it. You got to get out of here, Marcus.
Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna start heading out now.
Okay.
So I could get there by like 1:30.
Yeah, bet we can save. What was the other one? My section, my
Yeah,
topics.
we
We
can
can
use
save
that
that for next
for
week.
yeah,
Definitely
definitely.
got to make sure we talk about Tower of God next week because I started getting into it. By then, I should be like almost done with this first season, so we can talk about it a
So
little
should
bit
I
more.
start watching that too then? Because I haven't
Shoot,
watched
might
it.
as well. Yeah, might as well.
But
Definitely,
yeah,
definitely.
I'll
We'll probably
definitely
be around the
keep
same
it.
spot.
I'll be watching
So
it with Mashal and shit.
I'm gonna let y'all know. Just Mashal. Oh, you watch Mashal? Yes, sir. We can
Mashal's
talk about
good.
Mashal. Oh my
Mashal's
god.
good.
Oh my god.
I
I
told
can't
him to
wait.
watch that shit. That shit is
Oh my god. Yes, I didn't
season
know.
2 way better than season 1, ain't it?
Bro.
Yeah.
Nah, we'll talk. We'll talk. Look,
Yeah,
we don't start a whole
nah,
nother segment. Look.
definitely.
If you're still here watching with us, thank you for joining us. This has been the Worst Take episode 5. Again, my name is Jay Riddle. To my right, I got my boy Marcus Talks Anime, and to my left, I got my boy Ken Kaizen. You can follow us on all platforms under those names, and we'll see y'all next week.
Peace.
Peace.